And that means even more likely we could see hospitals divert emergency patients to other hospitals again. And one thing that isn't helping the surge, the significant number of unvaccinated healthcare workers. And today, Kaiser Permanente announced it will require all doctors, nurses, and all staff to get the COVID-19 vaccine. However, an Oregon law prohibits healthcare facilities from requiring an employee to be immunized. Jenny Young digging into this. So what's going to happen at the Kaiser Oregon locations then, Jenny?
Okay, Jeff, we talked to Kaiser Permanente officials about this. They were aware of this law when they made this decision. They say now they're working with the governor's office to figure out what to do about it.
Hospital environments should be as safe as possible, so that would mean vaccinating as many people as possible inside the hospital walls.
Dave Northfield with the Oregon Association of Hospitals and Health Systems says as COVID cases continue to surge in Oregon, it's time to change the state's vaccination policy.
So that's something that we firmly believe makes total sense during a pandemic, to give hospitals the option to do what's best for their communities.
But Northfield believes there's a seemingly simple way to amend that law.
It's the Hospital Association's view that this law could be changed through a rule, through the state writing a rule giving hospitals the local option to require that their staffs be vaccinated, short of a statewide mandate.
Today, the Washington State Hospital Association said it's urging hospitals across the state to require employee vaccines.
This is a big deal. We understand that vaccine requirements are controversial, but we think it is the right thing to do.
When Kaiser Permanente announced this afternoon all employees will have to get the jab, we asked how they plan on going about that at their Oregon locations, given the law. They told us in part, quote, "We are working with the Oregon Health Authority and the governor to support vaccinations to the fullest extent permitted by law." We reached out to Governor Brown's office about it. They told us conversations with stakeholders on this subject are continuing, including with Kaiser Permanente. They went on to tell us that the governor's office is expected to make an announcement this week about COVID vaccines and COVID testing for healthcare workers. So we are going to stay tuned, Jeff, continue following this story. We do expect bigger news later this week. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.